Marco Alboni, and the head of digital and brand partnership, Enrico Pugni. Their speech is about music and innovation.
Good afternoon, everybody. Buon pomeriggio. I guess nobody's speaking Italian in this, workshop, right? No one is saying anything in Italian, never, because we are not in Florence, Italy. We are in somewhere else. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what digital is about: being anywhere, at any time, without no border and no difference. So, my name is Marco Alboni. I run Warner Music Italy, which is what it's been commonly known as a record company, which I believe is the wrong definition today for anybody who works in the music business. But there we are. When Enrico told me about, today, and he told me about music and innovation, came this word to me across my mind, which is simplification. And so my role here is very simple. It's just to, introduce what Enrico is going to present you. But before doing that, just a few things that maybe will help you, maybe thinking about music and the impact of music in consumer behaviors and how music can get along with, fashion and cultural trends and fashion trends and in general consumer behavior trends. I think as an industry, music today is very different than in the 80s, very different than in the 90s, and very, very different from the first 7 or 8 years of this new millennium. Basically, I started saying that the word that crossed to my mind, it was simplification. And simplification is because when you think about how complex is the world today for somebody who probably got into a studio. First, you know what a music company does, right? We got artists, they go into a studio, they record their music, their songs, they become tracks, record the tracks, and we commercially make available for everybody. So basically in this process, most of the time, we're losing a lot of money compared to, the golden decades in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and partially in the 90s, because internet wasn't existing and because piracy was just on, cassettes first and then CDs. Today, piracy is a difficult word to describe because everybody is doing whatever they want with music. And the majority of hardware manufacturer or handset manufacturer or digital operator, apart from very few exceptions, use music to become bigger and bigger and bigger, to sell broadbands, to do whatever they want. And so I have a little bit of, thinking about it when it comes to technology. But anyway, why I said simplification before passing to Enrico. Simplification is because we live in an era in which technology is really leading and it changes, every changes. When you think about music, artists, they came to popularity because they were together with a wider and bigger cultural and artistic trends. Over the last 5 to 8 years, there is no real artistic or cultural trend. There is technology leading every trends. And music is a combination of different use of technologies, starting from the artists and the composers down to the actual, music fan or music listener. And I think this is very important if you want to, really look at innovation in music as something useful outside of music. I came to this business in an era in which the majority of the artists and the band, they don't want to have anything to do with sponsorship, brands, association with brands. it was difficult to even sync the recorded music to an advertising campaign. I'm going to be briefer than that, I'm telling you. I know. Today, we are living in an era in which artists, every artist, the one who exploded in the 60s, like Bob Dylan, to newer artists, they want to be associated with brands. They look for sponsorship. They want the money out of it. They see this as a vehicle to get to, a public. And part of our role is also to, be sitting between brands and artists and their music, and to do this as well, and to contribute for this to flourish. So basically, what I wanted to say before passing to Enrico is that the digital revolution times where we're living in touches not only music company like Warner's, but also artists, but also composers. And if you look through this on an international level, it's much clearer. If you look from a local perspective, it's not yet, because majority of the Italian artists, they are not really into this idea yet, but we will get there. But on international level, there are a lot of things happening in this way for every sort of music genre, for every sort of music artist. So I think that now what Enrico will show you is concretely how we operate into this, innovation times and challenging times. And I guess that's, it's going to be very brief, right? But I hope it's going to be interesting. Thank you.
I'm very glad to be here. And just a quick, bullet points of what music innovation means for us and for our chain of work, and what does it means also for our daily work, and the perspective with artists and with the public and with the music fans and with all the consumer. So this is really the power of music, of what music means for all the artists, for all the people, and for all the people that is passionate about music and what music means. Music, first of all, inspired. Everything is an element of exciting to entertain people, to make the people to stay together, and is also a way to seduce. Music is also used to thrill and to connect people. That is one of the main points that connect also the music with the technology, and this is what technology means for music and help to be connected. Music and innovation. For us, music, innovation in music is just the simplification. Simplification, that means that now the simplification is applied from the artist to the people to the consumer. There is a simpler way than the past, in which the music went from the recording directly to the people. It's very simple, thanks to the digitalization, then to the way of music that go to the people through all the digital platforms, all the digital devices. And in fact, music is available now in various formats. You can see the music everywhere. When you go outside, you can listen to the music thanks to your devices. When you open the TV, music is on TV. When you go to the cinema, it's everywhere. And this is one of the goals of the technology matched together with the music. And so music is delivered into multiple possibilities. Simplification, what does it mean? Simplification, what Marco was saying about the artist, about the approach of the artist to the people, to the music, to their value, versus what's their images when they are connected with brands, and then when they want to make more business thanks to their music and thanks to their images. Simplification means also a change into the environment of industry, when there is now smart people that is more involved into digitalization and simplification together with the music. The simplification means also that there is a quicker window time frame from the recording to the music given to the people. Now the artists record the music, and it's possible also to go and to show our music to the people into very few time frame. Artists are more open now to make business, to make music with interaction with brands. Connection with global brands and also with local brands that can help to evolve and to make better the image and the influence of an artist on the public. And the simplification means also that we are coming from an era where music was available into CD, into vinyl, before into other format that were the most known single or album, to a format of use of music through the access model. The access model is what we call the use of music through the streaming, from paying a subscription to have access to a wider catalog for an unlimited period to the music. So you can listen to everything by paying the subscription or through the model of publicity applied to the music. Innovation is something that is happening thanks to technology. And what we usually say is that music pushes technology forward and vice versa. This means that technology can simplify and articulate the music offer and consumption. The digital transformation has been a very huge milestone in the recording and delivery of the music. And this means also that music is used to test and to fast adopt new technology. Always music has been used as one of the first steps to use the technology. You can think to all the ways that, for example, mobile phones uses the music to have a more marketing offer to the public. And for example, also the TVs, but also other devices use the music to make better offers to their customers. Music is everywhere in everyday life. You can listen to music in different formats, for example, audio, video, CDs, digital download, streaming, TV, radio, internet, cinema, games, car, publics, outlets, everywhere. Music is everywhere, and you can listen to the music when and where you want, thanks to digital, thanks to streaming, thanks to innovation. Life is simplified by technology, that's what we say. And music is part of the technology that you are using everywhere. So music is really tested and used as a vehicle to use the technology. This is just a quick overview of how we are offering music to the people, how our artists are going to the public. So this is just a quick overview of our artists. And thanks to everyone. This was our brief interview.